Today, there are 2,500 farms, 75 farmers markets, and 35 community-supported agriculture farms in the 7-county area that participates in Hudson Valley Restaurant Week. Hudson Valley Tourism reports $423 million in food and beverage spending annually in the Hudson Valley. Some 25 million consumers, make that eaters, live within a 1-hour drive of the Hudson Valley. The mission of Hudson Valley Restaurant Week really is to support the local economy and showcase the culinary talent and abundance of the Hudson Valley. It's really about making the connections between the farmers, the chefs, and the consumers. We started in 2006 with 70 restaurants. This year we'll have 200 restaurants. It'll cover 114 miles up and down the Hudson River. 7 counties are involved, so it's really grown in a beautiful way.
The local consumption that comes out of the farm-to-table movement sets up a sense of community that is satisfying, I think, to people and also really builds the local economy.
Favorite thing about Hudson Valley Restaurant Week is the simple fact that we're getting out there to people that we normally wouldn't get out to.
Hudson Valley Restaurant Week is great for both us, the restaurant owners, the customers, the staff. Turned out well for us because we got tons of exposure, got a lot of people into the area that didn't know about us, the kind of jumpstart that we really needed.
We incorporate local products on our menu normally, so whenever it comes to Restaurant Week, it's just an extension of what we do.
We've been buying and procuring local produce for years, and with the Culinary Institute here and just so many great chefs in the area, we've only grown over the last 25 years, and we have an excellent relationship with the restaurants.
Hudson Valley Restaurant Week celebrates restaurants, and restaurants are an important economic driver here in the Hudson Valley and nationwide. In fact, we're the 2nd largest industry in the entire country. And in a recent Gallup survey, it was discovered that we're the most admired. So very important, and we applaud Hudson Valley Restaurant Week for celebrating this great industry.
9 years ago, when I was putting the plan together for this brewery, I knew the one thing I could count on in the area were the local restaurateurs making amazing food. I knew because of that, they like good drink, they like good wine, they knew good beer, and those are the people that I counted on to really kind of help launch the business.
My favorite part of Hudson Valley Restaurant Week is definitely the kickoff party. I meet a lot of new suppliers, I source my menu from the new people I meet, and it's a great way to develop the menu for this year.
What does it mean to me to shop and consume locally? I mean, it's probably the most important thing about our food system right now. Forget about the economic impact of keeping money in the local community, but supporting your local farmers, supporting their products, their passions. Farmers think about food the way that chefs do. There's no reason that we shouldn't come together and collaborate and work together. And it's just good for the community.
So Hudson Valley Restaurant Week is about so much more than just restaurants. It's about the farming, producing partners, the artisan food makers in the valley. It's about the people that come and celebrate the restaurants, and it's about bringing people to see all the great work that all of us do.
The restaurants are seeing a 20 to 30% bump in business as a minimum during Restaurant Week. Some of them see it double and triple.
Part of Hudson Valley Restaurant Week is definitely the return guest. The opportunity for that guest to come back the first time when it's not Restaurant Week because they had no choice but to come back because they had such a great time. That's the most rewarding part for me.